Hey y'all, welcome to the Lonely Homestead. Little update after all the snowstorms. You can see most of it's gone. About 95% of it's gone. So we're doing pretty all right with that. Thought I was going to work today, but I got called off down in the lowlands, so I got back to work on this. This is the pipeline that's coming from way over there, about 30-40 yards past that big tree, and then that's going to bring water down here. So all I got to do, I got a valve that's going on that big line, and then I'm going to drop it down to the small line. And then the small line is going to go and feed this 1,200 gallon tank, which is going to go up top here. Let's see. So the 1,200 gallon tank is going to go up here where these totes used to be, and I got it plumbed up to here, and it'll come out here and fill this tank up, and then the tank will come down here to that pipeline and feed everything down below. Gator, are you serious? But I can't really put the tank up here until I'm ready to pump some water in it or tie it down, because you can see the wind's blowing like usual. The wind's blowing, and it would blow that tank away. That thing's actually pretty light for its size. I can move it around myself. So I thought, with the moist ground, what better thing to do than dig holes? So I dug holes, started getting back to work on the fence. The cow's been coming in here every now and again, and they use this as a shortcut to get over there to that pasture and go eat food. Getting a little lazy, too lazy to go around. So I got this line up, and I don't have any more of this this 1/2-inch fence to keep. This is to keep the rabbits and the critters out. I gotta get some more of that, but this will probably keep the cows out for now. And then here, put this post in the ground and this post in the ground, and started stringing the lines. I can't really pull on them right now because the ground's so soft. You can even see I set this one back at an angle a little bit because this one's gonna have the gate on it. And then I got this tension wire up top, and it's still kind of slack, so this thing can be pulled back into plumb, and then I can tension that wire to keep it plumb, even with a heavy, I think that's 16-foot gate that would be. So we'll see how that works out. But almost got the water done. I'm excited about that. Then we won't have to haul water anymore. And then that line up there will continue on to that big tank up there, and I can fill that one too. That one's only 700 gallons, but it is plumbed into my little water pump that I got going right now. And that's just a 12-volt water pump, but it supplies pressure to the trailer and my hoses to water the garden. So I spent most of the day yesterday weeding. Once the snow melted off, you can see all the weeds in the garden. This is all weeds too. I mean, if you ask me, That's not a weed, but it's not giving me any product yet either. No food. So the last little section I gotta finish, or at least string a wire up on, is over here. And that's from this pole to that post right there. And believe it or not, that post right there was about the only thing standing in this one of the original property line, because all the posts and everything burnt down in the fire. You can see where these posts burnt down, and it goes all the way over to the other fence line over there. But yeah, that's about the only thing left. Well, I gotta harvest this cabbage. It looks a little beat up. But I bet you there's still some good cabbage under there. And I got a ton of broccoli to harvest too. Oh well, gotta get on that. So there's the garlic, that's looking good. Not much else growing. All this broccoli's gonna it's gonna have broccoli in spring. It overwinters. Hey Skip, where you been? Where are you going? What's going on? So, and I might put a post over here and go to that post, and then one over there somewhere and go up to that post, and then this whole area in here, even with this little pond, end up being a chicken yard. And I can put like compost piles in here and let the chickens scratch through it and make compost, make better compost. And then obviously that'll go on the garden. Miss Broody here, she doesn't want to sit on her eggs anymore. Oh, look at that, she even broke one. Why'd you do that, Broody? Why'd you do that, Broody? Why'd you break your egg? Huh? You mad because you're all by yourself? Okay, I'll take you back to the flock soon. Maybe. But she's not sitting on her eggs, so no babies anytime soon. Well, that's about it for the update. Junior and Gator are off to the pasture together. Having fun. Oh, here's Sassy. She came out to play too. Sassy! Oh, Sassy kitty! Alright. I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios. God bless.